Hmm. What is up? What is happening? Welcome, 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 everybody. I am your host, the Angel Joy, aka Very Wicked Angel, tonight. And I'm going to be real with you. I'm not 100%. I'm not. But it's been a couple of things that have been brought to my attention that instead of me recovering as I should, I am all for the BS. I really am. I feel like I have some stuff to say. And I want to apologize to you all that my voice isn't a little stronger, but we will get through it. So, thank all of you who have left me messages, who responded to my community post saying I was sick. I really do appreciate it. Um, I woke up this morning feeling a little bit better, but I'm by far not over this thing. I do believe, though, the worst is over. So, again, I want to thank you all. And I really do appreciate your kind words. I just ask that you please hit the like as you come in. And hey, everybody, I ain't gonna be able to just speak to everybody like normal. It just takes up too much energy. And right now, I need my energy for these lame ass people who won't stop. Now, y'all already know how I give it up. I got a freaking graveyard of idiots around these parts. People that did and said stupid stuff, trying me every which way. And it didn't go well for them, people. It didn't. So the moment I get sick, they want to rear their behinds again. So since they want my attention, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The first reaction that I'm going to be doing is to this mother freaker that's sitting up here. Okay? Let's be clear. She wants to be brought from the graveyard. Okay? And talked about again. So I'm here for it. I heard the nickname that I'm Captain Saverho. No, I think your husband would be the one that we call Captain Saverho. Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. I guarantee you, your husband found you in the gutter where you belong and tried to build you up. And I think that that's why you like going after our girl, Erica. Yeah, yeah. You nothing but a fake ass friend, a sliving, slithering ass snake who don't have nothing else to do because aside from when you pry your husband up there on the damn camera, I'm sure he don't look at you or think about you. That's the truth. And you're miserable. And you're freaking miserable. Girl. Oh my gosh. Y'all, these people get on my last nerve. So shout out to everybody up in the building. Please hit the like as you come in. And let's get into this before I have to lay down again. And girl, don't make me have to cover you, okay? Don't make me have to cover you. But what I do want to say though, what I'm kind of glad she was dumb enough to rear her ugly head is, sweetheart, you flipped on Love by Erica for nothing. You see, when you did all those videos talking about I was working for Love by Erica and all this, how Love by Erica had put you down and picked me up because I do what she say do, you sound dumb as hell. Nobody makes me do nothing except for the Lord, sweetie. I move in my own drone. I'm a leader. I'm nobody's follower. And you played yourself with all your greed and jealousy. When Love by Erica didn't talk to you, guess what, sweetie? She didn't talk to nobody because she too, at that time, had the 19. She was recovering and taking care of a freaking family and still had a baby, dummy. So when you called her, cussing her out and all this and that about how I do stuff that you wouldn't, you a goddamn lie. And then you go ask what I do. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not the one. I really am not. Don't let this YouTube stuff fool you. And she ain't the only one I'm gonna be hopping on. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I ain't in no good mood. I am not in a good mood at all. And I'm tired of all these jealous, scandalous ass snakes wanting to run their mother freaking mouth around here. Get some morals and some values about yourself. For real, for real. Okay, let's get into this video from yesterday. And since her numbers are so shitty, I'm pretty sure most of y'all haven't even seen it. But it is what it is. So I'm going to just leave this up here because y'all know what she looked like, just like this picture right here. Minus the cap. And I'm sorry, the mouth was closed so you can't see her little gold teeth. Let's go.
And this I don't know how long this gonna be, but we can check. So go ahead and get your treat, and we can be ready for this tea. Tea one. I got some good tea over here. So I'm just gonna talk about the
Thank y'all.
The live that just went on with Gangsta Moji and Captain Saver Hope. Huh? And yeah, I said it. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Put me in hell for saying that? Because I'm.
You already in hell, you dingbat. That's where you sit in hell, miserable as hell, talking stuff about another woman. Who you trying to help? Who you trying to build up? And you got the nerve to say you such a religious, spiritual woman. You came to that woman trying to say that you were about prayers and guidance when the only thing you wanted was to steal what it is she has, a light. Because you don't have one of your own. Yeah. Captain Save a Hoe. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I'll tell y'all something. This is what I didn't like and what I didn't when I came onto the live. I don't like how she came. I'm just gonna say this one here. If that were my live and she came and tried to confront me about somebody else in recordings, I would have told her, if you don't get your tail back over there in your pot, your stir.
He can't tell me to do a mother freaking thing because I took his channel and I took yours, stupid bitch. Now let's be real. I exposed what kind of a rat and liar and roach you were. You were the first one acting like a roach, getting crumbs, talking junk about that woman when all she did was had COVID. You were the first one going around here trying to lie to people and telling them I was working for her. I stand how I stand. Now what are you gonna do? I'm in your face and I will push. You don't play with me. You want my attention and you got it. You want it? Are you sure you want it again? Because you were nice and quiet for a long time. But I see you slowly, just like a little guppy ass snake. You a garter snake. You ain't even no big snake. You a little garden snake. Keep popping your little weaselly little head out, wanting attention. And everybody know how miserable you are. That's the problem I have. I try and be nice, y'all. I'm trying to be a better person, so I can be able to help more people because I really appreciate shows when we're having conversations like intellectual people. And when we get into the bottom of topics that pertain to us women and men, stuff like the narcissism, stuff like abuse, stuff about neglect, protecting our children. That's when I'm at my best. I don't get at my best when I'm having to cuss out these little weasels. But no, sweetie, that show had my mother freaking name in the title, and you may. You may. You may. And that's the truth. You need to get your mind right. You need to take it to the Lord, the one of light, not the one of darkness. Because anything that you've been praying to, sweetie, he would have told you, stop. Do not put those gold teeth in your mouth. Okay? Okay? Best believe you following the wrong guidance. Okay? Nothing about you is spiritual. Nothing about you is positive. Nothing about you is anything other than a daggone go to when you want to see somebody that's miserable and hate. He had to put myself in the title. If they wouldn't have put my name in the title, then oh well, who would have watched? Who would have freaking watched? They knew Mr. Cry wasn't gonna come over there. Now, come on now. And the title specifically said Mr. Cryer, Wicked Angel. So my pull-up game is strong. It's very strong. You can say my name one time, and if I think I have something to say to you, unlike you, I will come to you. I will. I don't like you. And the reason why I don't like you is because you don't like yourself. And I don't like people who want to sit up there and downgrade their own shortcomings and then put other people on blast like they're so much worse. Girl, where's some of them women your husband having sex with? That's what we want to see. That's where your real story at. You want me to tell you how to get your views up? Why don't you go on and call one of your husband's side chicks? I'll wait. Hell, I know you got them on speed dial.
Which parts? Don't ask me nothing. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. Nothing. Don't care who you call me. Don't care what you call me. Really don't even care. Because at the end of the day, if you got to have somebody to come save you, Popo, to come talk about you, then they let you know you're guilty. You are guilty, plain and simple. I don't care what nobody say. You are guilty. And then for whoever this girl is to tell me, Jay's reaction probably in it. Jay's reaction ain't in nothing. Because first of all, I didn't even know.
Y'all, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Love by Erica hasn't asked me not one time to protect her, go to bat for her, none of that. I cover this story because these are people that I have supported for years. Period. Period. I respect her like I hope she respects me. I feel that she doesn't have a problem with what I do because sometimes she comes through here and she's done nothing but been gracious. Both she and Cryer. That's about all I know. And they treat all of you like that. I don't get any special treatment. I don't. I just invested in this story and I don't like the way that it's all these old behind it people that were attacking this young woman for little or nothing. For little or nothing. Now we sitting up here trying to figure out who dropped messages and recordings from almost 2 years ago. That lets you know just how spiteful and revengeful these people are. So this is why I cover them. This is why I take up for her. I respect the idea that this young lady has been through the storm and she tried to come on top by being herself. Why Love by Erica don't get up here and be bragging about she got this and that? She's very humble. And they hate that. They absolutely hate it. And for that, I hate it too. These people need to get their life together.
Know nothing about the Venetian twins. I started watching them maybe when she was fixing to get ready and have her baby. First of all. So you can keep my name out your mouth, you blind bat, because you can't see nothing. You trying to reach and you can't even reach you can't even reach nothing. You can't see nothing. So you can't sit there and say talking about Jay's reaction. She probably got something to do with it. Now, Jay's reaction ain't got nothing to do. I'm over here in my own lane, just like I told you and told you once before. What's done in the dark, baby, it is gonna come to the light. So you can't get mad because all that bull crap that Popo and Moneybag over there doing is coming to the light. So get over it. Go do something with yourself. That's what you need to do, and stay out of everybody being like you some type of person that want to save everybody.
But aren't you the same one that was supposed to be Love by Erica's spiritual advisor, you hateful ass witch? Aren't you the same one that swore up and down you were giving her spiritual guidance? Girl, get for real. Wake up. The only thing your money bags, and y'all know who money bags is, I call him NBA young man, and Love by Erica doing is going after more money and being successful. And let's not forget, this was the same idiot that was trying to tell Love by Erica that she should never record with Mr. Cryer again. Just imagine. Thank the Lord, Love by Erica saw through your silly ass and got away from you, girl. Now look at her. And y'all mad. She got a beautiful ass baby. Shout out to baby Drake that is growing and flourishing. And honey, he is camera ready. Okay? Okay, he need to be in one of them little Snuggles commercial or something. Modeling looking baby. But guess what? We all can tell where he came from. Yep. So all them lies, all of that ceases with the truth. What about Lance? Big, tall, strong, handsome Lance who came in just like a knight in shining armor and told the truth about how stupid it was for that daggone peg head wig wearing heifer to be running around talking about he was the child's father. What about him that said, no, I never slept with Erica? That's what makes you mad? Is that really what it's just it just makes you want to just what come on here and spew more lies? And oh, I heard about the video where you were talking about Erica was sending you messages. Girl, everybody know Erica don't use no fake names. That wasn't her, dummy. Do you really think Erica is worried about you? Somebody that is just as miserable and stupid acting with nothing to say, and most importantly, a fake Christian. Girl, get your mind right. Get your mother freaking mind right. So, how many women has your husband slept with in the last year? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm waiting on. These people are miserable and so hateful in real life. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I ain't even looking at the chat and stuff like I should. But hello, everybody. Thank y'all for all the messages and stuff. Like, y'all, I ain't 100%, but I'm better than what I was. Like, yesterday, I couldn't even, man. Y'all, I ended up having to go to the hospital. I couldn't even get up out the bed yesterday. But God is good. See, so Leda, when you talking about karma, we gonna get on your ass in a minute. Okay, so y'all just stick around. I'm gonna heat this up real quick. I need to put up my other background.
It don't make no doggone sense. I'm so sick of all these bullies. They just getting on my doggone nerve. I'm telling you, y'all really gonna see the other side of me, which I'm trying not to do that. At the end of the day, ain't nobody perfect in this world. But I know one doggone thing. You wouldn't have came on my live and tried to make it seem like I didn't like it. It made me feel like, and then all the disrespect.
First off, she's delusional. Nobody even brought up her name in their live. And that's what she really mad at. We already remember when you saying, so what if Moji did that to a child? So what? Who remembers that? Who remembers when this daggone idiot had the nerve to say she didn't care if Moji had messed with a child or not? It was in the past. And we should just forget about it. Who remember that? I ain't forgot nothing. Girl, even though I'm sick as hell, I had to come out here and speak my words. Life is too short. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You demons, you devils ain't gonna win when it comes to me. I don't give a darn if I have to go back to the hospital tonight. I had to do this live.
That you brought your little demons with you. Out of disrespect. Now you couldn't disrespect me because you wouldn't even got the day nor the time to say not one word on my live. And I don't care who got something to say. You could call me any doggone thing you want to because at the end of the day, guess what? I ain't locked up. Guess what? I ain't got fines over my head. And guess what? I ain't got to worry about going from house to house at the end of the day.
Girl, that's because Section 8 is good to motherfucking people like you. That's why you don't have to go nowhere. Let's be real. And that's why you have a husband. But I guarantee you won't prove where you and that husband are by the house. You Section 8 victim. Okay? Let's be clear. Let's be motherfucking clear. And you don't know what the hell I got. I don't have any fines. But what I will do is defend myself. Okay, so you need to check the story. You understand? I don't have any more charges. Charges were dropped. I was found innocent. You understand? And staying the house to house. Girl, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? If anything, I'm about to buy another house. See, I've been a homeowner and I sold my house. See, if you want to know my story, it's best you come and ask me. Me and you are not the same. You understand? See, you will have to take anything a man dish out. And me, well, let's just say when a man disrespects me, it's a good chance he'll be taught a lesson. And that's why you're mad. That's what upsets you. Oh, poor baby. Girl, you funny. You're delusional behind it, piglet. All you want to do is run around this sector like you still matter, and nobody believes you. You don't even believe in you. Girl, your husband won't even watch your videos and do a like. Once again, how many women has he slept with in the past year?
Y'all want to talk about somebody, talk about yourselves. You always in other folks' business, y'all dragging folks, saying stupid, dumb stuff, and then you think somebody think we just gonna sit up here and not say nothing. No, I'm gonna say something, and at the end of the day, and I'm still gonna be a Christian at the end of the day, because I can still say, God forgive me. He's a God that can forgive us numerous of times. 7 times.
Numerous of times, God ain't gonna forgive you. Numerous of times, because God ain't got nothing to do with somebody like you, girl. Stop it. Let's stop lying on the Lord. Okay? Let's stop lying on the Lord. That's what's wrong with this world now. We got all these fake ass people that really believe that they can sit up here like real monsters and demons, put a mask on, and oh, it's okay because nobody can see through them. That's what's wrong with our world. That is not a Christian. A Christian hearted person wouldn't be up here downing another young woman. Okay? Let's be clear. Being a Christian is by your actions, not just by your word. And I can say forgiveness. That's the devil, girl. That's why you like this ugly and red and black. Oh God. Mm. Every time I think about that cook she used to do them shows on, y'all, it just triggers me. I ain't even frightened. Like, who does she think she is? And then talking about people, but isn't that what she's been doing? She been doing it longer than I have. Longer than I have. That's all she ever do is make a complete fool of herself. And want to be included so bad. Girl, you can have it. You can freaking have it. Because like I said, if they wouldn't have put my name in the title, best believe I wouldn't have went over there. And I knew Mr. Cry wasn't going to show up. So yeah, I went up there. I had some questions to ask. Yeah, I sure did. Because see, my thing is, I feel like I brought a lot of trash to this sector and I don't like it. So I try my best to keep it cleaned up. So with what's been going on now, coming up from 2 years ago, oh, I'm all up on the job. Shout out to It's Really Reality that be laying deep in them too. You see, we're a community of intelligent, strong people. We have a soul around here, or at least the majority of us do. And now we might like our little mess a little bit, a little breakup, a little romance and all that. We want to hear a little bit behind the scenes, but we aren't full of the devil like you, man, claiming to be Christians. Let me take this banner down. You can see her now. Hold on. Come on, one. Thank y'all for coming up in the building. Please hit the like if you don't mind, y'all, and thank y'all for so many well wishes. Like y'all, I ain't gonna front, boy. I'm feeling so much better than this time yesterday. So I feel like I'm really gonna get even better tomorrow. Okay, but thank y'all. This is who talking. A snake, but you want us to believe this a Christian. Girl, the Lord ain't even messing with you because you chose eyelashes like that. Girl, he done with you. He is absolutely done. You need to take them eyelashes off and put them up there with them thin ass eyebrows you done chopped off. Idiot. Use them for some daggone sides and get you some damn grown hairs because we know your baby hair days is long over. You slithering ass lizard.
Seven to thousands of times. So I don't care what you say, but I know one doggone thing. Don't nobody better ever come on my channel try to correct me about nothing. Nothing.
Girl, ain't nobody coming over there on your channel. Ain't nobody care to hear you. That day is long gone. Don't nobody want to hear nothing you have to say, you hating ass witch. We don't care. You have nothing to offer other than you're a hater. You hated on Love by Erica, all because the poor woman was freaking getting rid of COVID. And y'all, this is my first time having COVID. Like, y'all, for real, no lie. COVID been out, what, 2 years? Y'all, this is my first time being sick in over 2 years. And it knocked me on my behind. It had me crying like a little baby, like seriously, where I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Even now, it's taking all I got just to be able to talk. And I think Love by Erica's case was more severe for mine. Just the idea that she was pregnant. And just because that woman needed to take some time off YouTube and the time away from talking to people to recover, this witch here tried to act like Erica had put her down and picked me up. And that couldn't have been furthermore for the truth. When Love by Erica hadn't talked to her, she hadn't talked to me or nobody else, y'all. That's the honest to God truth. So what did she do? She called that woman, cussing her out. Could care less of how she was feeling. Could care less. All she wanted to do was be mad because she thought she had lost her meal ticket, her source. Well, guess what? You lost your meal ticket and you lost your source. Now what? Now what? Demonic behind the witch. That's what made me mad. How people just always ready to say they the Lord. And they ain't got nothing good in them at all. They'll never want to tell about the stuff they do wrong. They always want you to think they so freaking perfect. I don't do that, girl. I let you know, honey. I know I'm a work in progress. I already know. What? Are you kidding me? I got all kind of things I have to work on with myself, mainly my temper. That's right, LBE gang. A woman that tries to be good to us and be positive. Somebody that's humble. And Lord knows somebody that's gonna look, gave me a recipe for some of that daggone peach cobbler stuff I'm gonna be making as soon as I can, as soon as I feel like I'm better. Hey baby, hey everybody up in the chat. I'm sorry I'm not speaking to everybody and stuff, but y'all, it takes a lot just for me to do this. But girl, get your mind right. Get your motherfucking mind right. Go on to a sector where you belong, like where they talk about lizards and reptilians, okay? And I noticed you took your gold teeth out. What? You find look, y'all, hold on. Let me take this down. Look, what is her gold teeth? Her teeth still gold, but they ain't got them gold teeth in her mouth. So she learning. She finally learning. But I don't care. This look more like her than I'm gonna just show this one.
Thing. Do you hear me? Because it really made it look like Gangsta was a weak person. And it wouldn't have did me like that time out. Well, I just wanted to know, did you put the, if he did put the freaking recordings out there, what they got to do with you? Yeah, I said Captain Save a Hoe, because that's what you is.
How is okay? So now let's look at this. She's referring to me as Captain Save a Hoe, right? But it's been proven Love by Erica is no hope. Love by Erica is a young woman with some virtue about herself in a day and time where, baby, that is far and few in between. Let's be real. Let's be real. I am taking up for a young lady that people have bullied. What do you mean? Why should I to protect or talk up for a young lady that I observe grown, old behind the people that's double her age going after her? Don't you get it, lady? That's why I talk up for her. I know Love by Erica sometimes wish she could just. Ooh, I know she wish she could just let loose. I bet it wouldn't be nothing but cuss words. I bet Love by Erica wish she could just come on this thing for about a good 10 minutes and just say, I bet it'll start out with, MF, let me tell you one more. I'll beat your mother. Pull up then. Drop that. I'm telling you. But she can't because she has young children. She's doing what's best for her brand, for herself, for her children. She doesn't want those type of things to come back and haunt her. The same way she shouldn't have to worry about these things from 2 years ago. So yeah, I speak on it. I do. But she's not asking me to do it. She doesn't need people to ask. This is a story where people see it and they can't help but be involved, especially if you've been watching as long as I have. That's why I do it. Captain Save a Hoe. Girl, these people don't do nothing project. Nothing but project. Why don't you get up here, talk about the first time you knew that your husband was a cheater and you just swept it under the rug? Talk about the second time you knew your husband was a cheater and you swept that under the rug. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and keep going. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that you're just a Section 8 having woman who he need a place to stay. Let's talk about what matters. Like you said, talk about your own self and get up out of Love by Erica. Y'all lifestyles ain't the same, girl. Your lifestyle ain't even the same with me. You freaking got me fucked up. You better check my record. Don't let that little stuff with Tari fool you. You better understand Tari was the first guy I ever talked to that did not have an ample amount of money. And I got tired of being called a gold digger. Okay? Let me tell you about me. Okay? I thought he was the nice guy, and I learned from that. You understand? But don't let his little lies around YouTube thinking he was YouTube famous get you misunderstood on who, what, and how I am. We are not the same, my love. We are not. And neither is you in Love by Erica. That's why you need to just sit back in the cut, keep observing, and take notes. Okay? Take notes.
I was trying to save every doggone body, then got something to say or something about it, and you sitting over there looking like a doggone it raccoon with your eyes look all bugged, like you're on some type of drugs. Yeah, I said it. Then y'all sitting.
I got a good mind to turn this camera on right now. Don't nobody have to do drugs except your husband. Okay, let's be clear. Because he is freaking miserable. Who in the hell would want to be sitting up there living beside Pac-Man with a daggone weed? Really? That's all you look like, girl. Get your mind together. You are a hater. You a hater. And God ain't in you. God don't have nothing to do with your miserable self. Remember, she was a prophetess, y'all. Remember that?
No, that disrespecting everybody ain't got no type of respect. All y'all keep worrying about Popo this, Popo that. Oh, she ain't this. She's so innocent. She this and she that. No, she ain't innocent by a long shot. A long shot. So get over it. And if it do come out, get over it. Y'all just mad because everything I be saying is true. Then you sit over there when everything come out, you sit over there looking like a dumb puzzle. Don't even know and can't even think like, oh, what just happened?
What just happened? What just happened? Erica just had a baby by someone we call a mother mucker, a straight up clown, just like you are. A clown. She did that because she was trying to move on from the man that she really wanted to be with. It's obvious for us. Mucka was just a rebound, the same as Toya was for Mr. Cryer. It happens. She got pregnant. She made the best of her circumstances. She gave that young baby a life and will be able to give it a good life. You heard her videos. She's in love with that little baby. She's not sitting up miserable. Oh, I hate this baby because he by that mucker. But that's what you would do. She is absolutely in awe with that baby. And who noticed that 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 prank that Mr. Cryer and Erica and his daughter did? Mr. Cryer came out holding that baby tight. Even when he talking about told Erica that she done changed ever since she got a little thick, he still didn't say, "Here go your baby." Okay, let's be clear. So that's why you're mad, huh? Because you're playing fool. You were so into teaching Erica how to stay away from Crier, all because you are a hater. And you knew that would be the best thing for her. Now, Crier might not be no saint, but neither are you. But he is a grown ass man that has her child, both her children, and theirs together. And they all shining. That's what we know. We know now that no ain't no Lance, and we know that that was a fake ex-husband that people have been putting on their pages. So what has been proven? That you stupid? That we already know.
It just don't make no doggone sense. You wouldn't have came on my live and did me like that, and I'm telling you the truth about that, baby. On everything I love. You wouldn't have never came on it. I wouldn't give a doggone who said it. And if I did said it, I would have told you in your face, yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it? What is it that you gonna do? Nothing. Need to go somewhere and sit down somewhere for you catch another charge.
Girl, let me tell you one daggone thing. I catch. Oh, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Oh, she about to bring me back to the old way, Lord, Lord. Girl, let me tell you something. You would not want me in your face. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You wouldn't want that. You really wouldn't. Okay? Because then you would have to see me for what I am, a real person. Okay? And that's not threatening you. That's just saying, sweetheart, this ain't what you want. You need to stand in your place. Okay? But now, if you put your hands up to me, I promise I will beat the whole hell out of you. Okay? I'm a work in progress, but the Lord ain't nowhere near got me that far to where I wouldn't hold live. Boop, boop, boop. Knock your ass out and take the charge. Okay? Okay? I would. I would. I'm just not rehabilitated that much. I'm gonna be real with you, and I defend myself. So all I need you to do is line it up, try and come at me physically, and I promise you, I will give you months of content, sweetie. I will make you go all around YouTube crying about it. Okay? Let that be a lesson to you. If you think I'm worried about anything you do and say, you really got me jacked up. I'm more worried if you've got the balls to really meet me in person and let's talk woman to woman. Okay? You got that. Because I'm not doing this little YouTube thing back and forth with you when it's already obvious that you're just a hater and you just want to clout chase and you just want to be part of people that don't care anything about you. You had a good thing going because you were using Love by Erica. She obviously was confided in you, and you all had some sort of rapport that you took advantage of, mainly because you jumped out the window for no reason at all. And now you're here. I will go on a platform and I will speak my heart. And like I said, my name was in the title. That's why I went. I didn't see your name over there, so why are you talking about it?
Need to go sit down. I'm so sick of all these people, all them other folks' business and trying to take up for folks when they know they wrong. If they wrong, they freaking wrong. It is what it is. Don't ever bring my doggone name up in nothing, y'all conversation. Nothing. Nothing. Because I don't know nothing about no receipts. I don't know nothing about no doggone recordings or whatever y'all talking about. Recordings about nothing. Whatever recording they got, you need to worry about who knew her before I did, because I just knew her last year, up in what, November? So what are you talking about?
Do any of y'all know what she's talking about? I don't think anyone's mentioned her name. What is she even talking about? Like nobody, thank you, Tracy, because I don't think, do any of y'all, please, y'all, tell me if I'm wrong, but who mentioned her name? I don't think I've heard one person say anything about her. Nothing. She's so delusional. Girl, get your mind together. Good God. And always talking about, oh Lord. And then this is the thing. What does she want people to believe about Erica?
Your little D, go tell your demons keep their names out of my mouth. Keep my name, I meant to say, keep my name out their mouths, because they don't even know anything about me. Nothing. You ain't gonna sit there telling me I doubted if Jay went behind this. It always Jay's reaction, because Jay's reaction know what she talking about. You mad. You mad. Ooh, I like to say something.
Y'all, what is she saying? Nobody, who brought her up? Okay, please tell me, y'all, please, humor me. In the chat, somebody gotta know. Look, I'm so confused. I don't have a clue. Me neither. She mad. Yeah. She wants to be relevant and for no reason. No reason. She just wants to put people that, like, I don't know. She just wants to put Erica down and join in and take up for anybody that's talking junk and listening to the lies. It doesn't matter if it's true. And then she always ends it with saying, people know she's telling the truth, or people know she's always right. Girl, no, we don't. We know you full of it. You just want to be mentioned. Look at her, hating ass. Look at her. Oh, I just want to take them eyelashes off and put them up there on her eyebrows so bad. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you, don't want to see my bad side. You really don't. Because at the end of the day, when nobody come on my live and think they're big bullies, they won't even come back on there. I was nice.
Ain't nobody come to your live, no way. Ain't nobody get, oh Lord, child, close your mouth, Pac-Man. Ain't nobody want to come on your live, no way, because this is all you do is hate. This is all you do is hate. Why don't you go back to praying again and still not having nobody watch? Why don't you do that? Okay? Why don't you do that? I'm getting real bored of her. She giving me J Psycho vibes.
I was nice to you one time. I was fixing to go live, but I don't have time to go live. So I came to do my video. But I am going to have time to go live, and we are going to talk about it. I promise you that. And I bet you won't come on my live talking all that bull crap, worrying about who got the recordings and why they getting out there like you some type of, just like I said, like a Captain Saber hoe. Need to sit down some doggone where going all around here messing folks, lying on people, dragging folks' names. Y'all need to go get a life. That's what you need to do. Go get a freaking life.
I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I didn't see this whole video. I had just heard about it before I went live. But I can't do this. I gave this too much energy. It's obvious this woman is just as miserable as she looks, just as stupid as she sounds, and just dumb as doorknobs. And my whole thing would be to her, I want her to get up here and talk about her life. I want her to get up here and tell us what's wrong in her life. Because obviously it's a lot. Then we might watch. But girl, all you gotta do is put my name in the title. I will pull up and I will tell you some stuff to your face. Matter of fact, since I know you're in the bushes, I'll drop this link. You welcome to come on up here. That's how I do it. Girl, my pull-up game is strong. And I tell you one daggone thing, it ain't no joke. So come on. Sick or now. Come on. Quit playing with me. Okay, baby, you welcome to come up, Asia. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and take this one down though. This is just too much. We gave her a lot of time today, y'all. This is the most attention she done got in so long. Cause I know her husband ain't gave her. Hey, what's up, Asia?
Hey,
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good.
So what do you think about this reaction chick that's nicknamed me Captain Saver?
I just want to know how she gonna sit up here and say people need to stay out of people business when she been in Erica done been and she ain't got nothing to do with it.
For how long? Exactly. Exactly.
She the
And
one
then
need to stay out of people business. Her and Jay Psycho.
and that's the thing that puzzles me with her. Because these people they always stick to the whole plan where they always want to say Erica's so bad, but they never can see nothing that they do wrong. They never want to talk about what they do wrong. It makes no
Mm-mm.
sense at all. Like what Kyra said, Kyra and Kyra, hey baby, she says, Wicked. Now you about to have me go watch Gremlins after you pull after that video that girl that look like Strike. Look like she just had the water put to her after midnight and want to talk junk. And she just so hateful for no reason. For no reason at all. Hey,
I
212,
I need
220.
her to answer me. I need her to answer this question right here. What do what did Erica do so bad to you that you had to get on YouTube and bash her? That's what I want to know.
Nothing. Nothing.
Can she answer that question for me?
Erica caught the 19. Okay, y'all remember when she caught the 19 and she wasn't talking to nobody. She didn't go on YouTube and she didn't talk to nobody for a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
During that time, she assumed that Erica was talking to me, but she wasn't. So that's how they fell out. She ended up calling Erica, cussing her out, basically on some, oh, you cut me off for Wicked Angel. And then she did a live talking about she was exposing me and Erica, which had no truth. Like I hadn't talked to Erica, nobody had. Like the woman was recovering, and I'm sorry. Like for me having this stuff right now, let me tell you, it ain't no joke. Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. This is a monster of a sickness, and I know how bad I'm feeling right now. So to think that you can't sit, I mean, just imagine right now if all of a sudden I started talking junk to you or you started talking to junk to me and I'm literally can't even have breathe. You know, like all my energy going
Period.
just going to the bathroom. And then mind you, Erica was pregnant.
Yeah, she was pregnant with her baby when she had that mess.
Yes. And
I
that's
don't
why
think she was acting funny. I just think she was just really worried about her health and her unborn child at the time when she had COVID-19.
yes. And that's what it was. That's how she ended up falling out with her. She jumped out the window and cussed her out. And I'm sure Erica let her know, like I'm sure that upset Erica because, like I said, Erica never, first off, I hadn't even and still don't talk to Erica on no regular basis. But at that time, I had maybe two phone calls with her one of them was recorded. That, of course, she came out saying that Erica had told her to record the phone conversation. So
Mm-hmm.
she knew that we had been in contact. But evidently, you can tell I didn't say nothing inappropriate because she would have released it. You get what I'm saying? But
Right.
she wasn't. She couldn't. So then when Erica got sick, it's like nobody talked to her. She really was just trying to get right. She just was in her own head. Like, oh, she not talking to me today. Oh, she must be talking to Wicked. And at the time, I was doing all my videos because I really felt that it was just something to that Creole based stuff from early on. So my videos are still up. And if you watch them, of course, we didn't know how deep that rabbit hole was going to get, with them coming out talking about they get married and all that. But at the time, I was going in saying, this Creole based stuff is fake as hell. Like, she is not this loving, like, person that they trying to say. So she took it upon herself to say that Love by Erica had to be giving me information, but she hadn't. I was just picking up on what I felt was true, and it turned
Like
out
everybody else.
you don't like everybody else. And then she the one who did the video where she did a video with this picture I'm about to show of them on the boat, and I did catch Creole Bay's laugh. So she did that. So I did a show about how Creole and him had went out on a date. So she was trying to say that I was getting information fed to me by Erica, and I never was.
No, because at that time he told Erica that he wasn't talking to nobody, that she wasn't with him on the boat. But if you go back and look at the video, if they still got the video up, you can actually hear her voice
Yes.
inside of the video. I even caught that.
And in that other video, okay, now the first time that I knew, I didn't even break the story because I felt that they were wanting me to because it was so obvious. But it was in one of Mucker's videos where he said he was cooking for some friends and he was
Mm-hmm.
making steaks in the oven. And I caught Creole Bay's reflection in the freaking in the stove. You could see her and she had a white t-shirt on and no pants. And he made a reference to you need some Creole seasoning. And when I seen that, I didn't even break that story because I felt that they wanted me to break it. You get what I'm saying? So I ignored it. And I just went on doing my whole little thing about how neither one of them, he was a mucker.
Mm-hmm. They
And
been talking.
that's when I made this
They
thumbnail.
were talking when Erica was pregnant with her baby. They were talking.
Yep, yep. But still, none of that was fed to me by Love by Erica. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You can actually
Yes, that's a woman's intuition, and with the help of the angels. Like we ain't no joke over here. We women. We know
right.
what we doing. Shoot. And yeah, I did go over there to Leda and them who, okay, so I want to talk about her next because my thing is they want to act like they all for the good side, this and that, and she been putting up her little spiritual posts and all. But then I caught this video of a day from 4 months ago, and which
Mm.
Moji was talking my name, but he can't even pronounce my name. My name ain't no damn Jocelyn. First off, it's Joycelyn. Okay, so you need to get it right. That's why people call me Joy, not John. Okay, so that's where you first off wrong, and second off wrong. He was trying to consider himself Dachshund in because, of course, he was miserable. So since Leda put up something about some freaking karma, I felt she might be making reference to me having, this 19. But let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
something about karma, sweetie. That's why I'm here with this 19, but still can hop on y'all asses. Okay, let's be clear. God moves me, not you, and certainly not no man that was accused of what he was accused of. Okay, so check this out, y'all.
Gigolo. Some gigolo. That's a thing. I was charged with something, but I wasn't convicted. and they trying to push the narrative of.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards. Yeah, we print that. But did you know we also print that?
On that channel, that Gangsta Moji slipped through the cracks. The system failed us. They really.
Yeah, the system failed. I say it again. He paid for that money, and that's how they dropped those charges. If he wouldn't have paid that $30,000, he would have been convicted. So don't let me get started on your ass, sir.
So who do you think is behind all the situation with Love by Erica and Mr. Cryer?
All of them. All of them.
So who you think started it?
This one right up here. Him and her. And don't forget, Leda was the one that was doing all the background checks before this stuff all came out. So if she's sitting up here wanting to talk about karma, then chick, what in the hell is your karma supposed to be?
I think J. Michael in it too.
Definitely he is. But hold on.
They let a pedophile loose. That's the whole narrative over there. When I gave them the truth that the DA, the lawyer, and the child specialist, whatever type of person you want to call it, got the child, questioned the child, and realized that everything was false, and they dropped the charges against him.
That's not what happened. But we ain't gonna get into all of that. All I can tell you is, yes, our system does have cracks and flaws, mainly when money is involved.
They don't want to spin that narrative because they need a story to talk about, and Gangsta Moji happen to be that story. So when y'all go over there, just so y'all know, all they gonna say is Leda, she representing a pedophile. All his people is standing up for a pedo. That's all you gonna hear over there. That's gonna be the basis of the whole. That's gonna be the basis of the whole conversation. At the end of the day, that's all you gonna hear over there. And then a lot of cussing out the supporters, cussing out the subscribers, disrespecting the people. If that's what you want, if that's what you own, then go over there and get you some of it. But they ain't how the Gangsta Moji get down over here with my people, man.
And I can't say it enough, guys. I am not Miss Moji. Miss Leda and Mrs. Moji is two different people.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that after a while. So look, y'all. So if y'all want to go over there, that's all you're gonna hear. And I'm pretty sure all y'all done heard that already. So that tells y'all they have nothing else to talk about. Got to say anything.
A man guilty of those charges comes on YouTube in one of the biggest black sectors with families and covers them with a cartoon avatar. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where is his empathy for that little child? Where is it? How did they question the child to know that the child lied? Because that's not, let me be quiet. I handle his ass behind the scenes just like last time.
Hey girls, we all grown in here, ain't we? If a woman have a nasty bathroom, what them drawers looking like? Come on, y'all. I hate to be like this, man. I hate to be like this, but that's just what that is. But see, I can do a cooking video in my kitchen. I can do a video, and even if I don't show my face, I can show y'all my house. Why she ain't showed y'all hers? Think about it. For all those people that's in the bushes that's lurking, y'all need to go ask Jocelyn. Jocelyn, show us your house.
And I did end up showing my bathroom, and you could have ate off of it. You nasty son of a gun. And one thing you wouldn't find in my house is nothing with the likes of a pedo or an ignorant ass bastard who doesn't have respect for women and children such as you. By your own testimony, you are a fucked up drug dealer, sir, that was serving to the mama, the grandmama, and the aunt. A woman was stabbed and went to the hospital saying that you did it, and she did have stab wounds. The only thing that saved you was that $30,000. Now, I will sit up here now and cut the camera on and show my bad front and anything else. And you can look up my background. You will never find nothing that I've set up there and tried to harm some freaking child the way that we can say about you. Those were real fucking charges, sir. And I'm sick of you going around here now with your bitty head wanting to think people believe you.
Wow.
Oh, we do not. It's just our judicial system has cracks. But this is who you are.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I read about his story. Did he go to jail for a child?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about his story.
Yes, he sure did. He sure did. And once again, before you say my name, you need to say it right. People call me Joy because my name is Joycelyn. Okay? They don't call me John. Jocelyn. You wish you could adopt my name. Dang on hardened criminal ass. All these people make me so mad. Lord have mercy. I agree. It ain't nothing but all of them work in allegiance to each other. All of them do. And Leda, I dare you
They
talk
probably
about
did.
you don't even see what's right before you. I dare you come up here and want to act like you some religious speaking woman and all this and that when all you do is co-sign the BS.
They
People
probably
see
did,
you.
Tracy. Oh, I'll read the comments.
No, something definitely ain't adding up. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and check where we at with this. Okay, so look, it's almost a tie, y'all. It's been 183 votes. It's a lot of people that have not voted yet. So please, if you haven't participated in the vote, please do because I'm ready to pull it down. And I want it to be as accurate as possible. Okay, so the question is, who is responsible for sending these recordings out? Moji and Leda, Jay Psycho, the Muckas, or Martin Lewis? Now, the majority of people say Moji and Leda. And I happen to agree with that. I think they strategically did give it out to J. Michael with the intent that they knew he would bring it out. And I think J. Michael doesn't want his hands involved in it. So I think he gave it to whoever he thought was dumb enough to get it. And we already know that little Queen TL, she all backwards and misunderstood.
She just need to shut up because she getting on my nerve. Now she's starting to get on my nerve. Queen TL reacts.
Yes.
She started getting on my nerves. She just need to shut up. I'm always in her comments cussing her out about Erica.
That's a problem. That's a problem. You know, because these people will do anything just to get a little bit of attention because their numbers suck. And they go keep on sucking because they don't know how to stand on their own. That's the problem. And they hate that child just because Love by Erica is able to shine. That woman been in these YouTube streets a long time. And 90% of her videos are very positive. She doesn't try and do all this and that, but I can say, look, she and Cryer, they normal. They normal people. That's why they fell out, because it's not all fake.
Period.
But that's okay. We know them. I mean, seriously, we in other words, we know they're not perfect people. They don't get up here and try and beat it. We can accept that. But these are monsters that go after them. No, they want you to believe that they so holier than thou, but they ain't about nothing. Nothing at all. All they about is keeping up mess. That's why they have to go 2 years. Like, why would anybody have to go 2 years in the cut? Why would anybody have to create a fake page telling me they somebody's cousin? Why would anybody have to go on and on and on and on with all these fake, messed up ass narratives that no truth to them at all if they don't have anything going on in their own life? I really think that they're just trying to appease the muckers. I think they all are guilty.
All on probably in it. And they probably working for Latoya and Mucka. Never know.
Yeah. But now all that about the Buckers paying everybody, I don't believe that. Them Negroes, a child, they barely eat. Let's be clear. All their little money goes to restaurants. Okay, let's be clear.
Yeah. They eat out a lot.
All their little money. So
Her
I
and
don't
baby.
believe all of that they
Baby.
paying them this and that. And I think it's more they just have hatred for love by Erica because she doesn't want them covering her. And I know firsthand how people can really turn on you just because you say you need space.
Latoya problem is Erica don't want her around her baby. That's Latoya problem.
She ain't gonna be around that
Let's
baby.
just be real. That's Latoya problem.
Well, she better get over that.
She
Number
need
one,
to.
she right now is considered a girlfriend. Okay, so
Period.
she needs to first cut that out, talking about our baby, what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't believe nothing about that lady, especially the idea that she would ever have any kind of love for that baby. Look how
No,
evil
she won't.
how
No, she
she
won't.
hasn't wanted them to be at peace. If I was
Mm-hmm.
with right now that had a baby where the baby was allegedly conceived before I was with that man, me going into that relationship would have to respect that woman first and foremost. First and foremost.
Right.
But that's not what she does. She came into it hating and she gonna leave out of it hating with they scamming asses. And I said it, yeah, I said it. They're scammers.
I agree.
I believe on all my heart, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. That's gonna really be the story when people step up, and you never know when people are gonna step up.
But Mr. Cryer ain't playing with him. He ain't playing with him no more. He tired of it. He
I
getting
know
tired of them
he.
coming for Erica. He really getting tired of it. He don't have enough of it. And I don't
I
blame him. I
I
don't
agree.
blame him at all.
I agree.
It need, it
It's
need to
funny
stop.
how Mr. Pryor, he's made his mistakes like he said, but he has made up for it. And since he's been taking up for it, now you can really see how evil they get. Now the little
Mm-hmm.
weasel coming all up out the word works, trying to
Mm-hmm.
them, and all they doing is keep on going, ignoring them like they
Because they
should.
don't want that to do with him. They doing that because Mr. Cryer and Erica don't want that to do with them. These are jealous people.
I agree. They're not going to have anything to do with them because they know they're a washed up case. And now Mr.
Period.
Crowder sees that those people that he thought was cool with him but didn't like
Mm-hmm.
Erica, they were doing nothing but smiling in his face and disliking him more than they dislike Erica.
And he figured it out. And now he done move forward, doing his thing, Erica doing her thing, and I'm proud of him.
Me too. I must
I'm
say I'm
proud of
very
him.
proud of him. And that's my thing. Y'all can keep hating all you want to hate. Y'all can say whatever you want to say, but you don't stop no train. You can't stop.
Period. Period.
And then you sitting up there, they making real money. And these people over here, as myself included, making pennies compared to what they making, but they got all the mouth and want to bring somebody down. Learn how to build your channels up. Learn how to stand on your own and stop being so daggone jealous. Like Queen Tia, girl, where are your baby daddies? Where are
I'm
they?
saying,
Okay.
I'm saying, she be pissed at me off so bad. Oh my goodness. I be cussing her out.
I
All
know.
up in her comments. She be making me mad. With no dust behind wigs. Go stop.
Yep. Oh, that baby, y'all don't worry. Like, it's no way. We ain't even got to worry about that. That chick knows daggone well. That's just for you too. Them people know they ain't gonna get claims to that daggone baby. There's
Nah,
no
she ain't
point
gonna
in the
never get
world.
close to him. She ain't gonna never get close to him, Miss G.
All Erica got to do, if it ever came to that, was get a restraining order. And all that talk about
Mm-hmm.
paternity test, no, screw you and the paternity test. Ain't no paternity test. Now, how about that? You ain't getting one. Now, how about that?
And she wanna be so involved in that baby life. Like why? Why she wanna be so involved in that baby life? Let Rakan be in that baby life. You don't have to be in that baby life. You're trying so hard to. But
But
Erica don't
that's
want to now.
he didn't
So
even need to be in that child's life. That child is too good for him. He had
oh
over
well
nine
yeah, that's true.
of decency for that child. And I'm
You
sorry.
right.
But that right there, that doesn't show a man that even it deserves a baby like that. That baby is beautiful and blessed from God. That's love by
Yes, Lord.
might as well call her the Virgin Mary, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, he is very handsome.
Yes, he is. And he's in a loving environment. And they enjoying themselves as a family. They getting stronger. And one thing about it is, Mr. Cryer, they know they ups and downs. They know what they have to work on. They got plenty of things to look at to say with each
Exactly.
we this where we messed up. This where we can go from. But I'm telling you,
Exactly.
people love each other. You can see it. They meant for each other, you know. And I
Hmm.
really hope that they can get through some of their ways that just was toxic for them and didn't get them nowhere. But I can honestly tell y'all, when you come on YouTube with a relationship, it can bring out the ugliness in people. It really can. It really can. And that's what it was. I do remember what it was like when Erica was the smaller channel and she and Mr. Cryer first started talking. It was a huge target on her back. And I do feel that she was worried about them taking her down. Because of course, to compared to them, she felt like they were the all powerful, family and whatnot. And she had
Hmm.
been through all that other stuff, but that girl rose above that. And she did give that man a beautiful baby, and she shown him she's a beautiful mother. That he knows. They've had
Oh
much.
yeah. Oh yeah. He know Erica a good mom. He know it.
Yes.
And he do love her.
Yes, he
But
does.
she did state it in her video that someone told her that Mr. Cryer and his family are powerful people. So I'll be scared too if someone telling me something like that. I'll be scared myself. So
Yes.
you can't hold her against that.
But that's just it. They're no more powerful than what she is.
Right.
No more powerful than what she is. And I think she's
See,
proved that. Like people can say
right.
what they want to say, but that woman stood tall with a lot of stuff we would never even imagine going through.
Amen. I agree. I agree.
That's
But
the thing.
Erica's a strong woman. She a strong woman.
Yes, she is. And this is the thing.
Hmm.
She ain't up here trying to take nobody else down. That's why for
No, she's
years
not.
she didn't even go after them fools. She wasn't even trying to bring
Mm-mm.
them down.
She sure did. She stayed in her lane.
Yeah. And I'm so glad her channel's growing. Mr. Cryer's channel growing. They doing good
Yeah.
content that make us laugh. We able to see the baby, because I was
Hmm.
worried that she wasn't even gonna allow us to see the baby, and keep the baby from us. And she has a following that loves her as being a mother. So I'm so glad we get to see her with a happy ending.
Right. Mr. Cry got her. He got her. He gonna make sure she happy. He gonna make sure them children happy. He got her. She
Amen.
in good hands.
Ooh, y'all. I ain't even friend. I'm over here trying to fix my darn bed about to fall apart. Lord have mercy.
And
Ooh,
baby Drake, he got a father, honey. He got a dad. Mr. Cry, that daddy, honey. Believe
exactly.
that.
He the
Mr.
daddy.
Cry, that baby daddy.
Miss Official says, Baby Drake needs a real loving father in his life, but has a mother that loves him very much. His protector. Mucka is not required. He can go with Woodpecker and leave Eric and Baby Drake alone. Facts. He
He
might as
got a daddy. Mr.
well.
Cry, daddy.
He daggone sure is.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and that's important that man was there when she gave birth. The mother
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to be there. She gave him every opportunity to show that he could step up to the plate, and all he did was piss on it. So, okay, bye. How is that working for
Well,
you?
at the end of the day, he's not her Erica. He her his son. So if he choose to be out of his son life, well, that's his business,
Mm-hmm.
and that's his problem. That's something he will have to explain to his son when his son get older and come in here and say, Why you went there at the birth of me being born? Why you went this? Why you went that? That's something he got to answer to his son. He gonna have to be the one who answers to that baby.
Okay,
Nobody else but him.
look, the Ennis Foster family said Baby Drake need to be protected from them uncooked meat. Them Mr. Creole living over there. Lord help me. You
Oh
ain't never
Lord,
know who told that fool she can cook, but little baby, please
child.
please keep eating out. Please. Please keep eating out. I got tickled. I said, Lord, I know he gonna lose weight. Ain't no way.
Child, don't oxtail. Oh my God, the oxtail did not look good.
It does not. It does not. Hey, boss lady.
And no eggs looked so hard.
Girl. And they want to compete so bad. So bad. They want us child. I don't know who them goofy people are. They be trying to pump up their head. You know, talking about their family and all that. Girl, if you don't shut up, that was good.
Wow.
I went over there to Leda's channel, and that woman Traisha Bryson. This ain't to talk about nobody with no mental, problems or not. But when she
Hmm.
first started talking junk about me, it was just in such a hateful way till I reached out to somebody that knew her, and I talked to her over the phone. They connected me with her on the phone. And the first thing she did was apologize to me, talking about she has some type of mental issue, and a lot of times she makes the wrong choice. And I said, so, you know, I understand that, but well, why are you so convincing when you texting? And she was telling me all about how she likes to be part of a group, and that's why she was talking to Moji and them like that. They make her feel like a group. So, girl, get your
Hmm.
ass the hell away from here, because I don't need you in my bushes and then too scared to type. Take that right on over there with them goofy people. And I want it to be known, leader. I don't like you. I don't like Moji. I don't like none of y'all that sit up there and co-sign all that BS. Okay. And I don't care
Period.
about you doxing me. If anything, you dox my background. What you will find is the same thing what I show people. Get in my face and think you go do something, and it's gonna go a whole nother way for you. And I stand how I stand. And that goes for that Jade too. Girl, nobody mentioned you. Ain't nobody thought about you. I really think she heard somebody talking about Jay Psycho and thought they were talking about her, because I ain't heard her name mentioned in nothing.
Me either. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about her either. They were
And she
talking about Jay
said,
Psycho.
hey, Antoinette. Okay, priceless did say them oxtails was a hell no.
Okay, I
Girl,
agree.
ain't nobody want that mess. They just
I
she
cook
ain't
food.
got what she wish she had. Let's be clear. Girl, take your prize, that mucker, and go to hell where you reside. Okay, all of them
She
need.
need to go to cooking school.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Lord.
And I'm gonna need Jay's ration to get up out this sector and go into the makeup sector where she can learn how to properly use some eyelashes. And this dummy done set up, they ain't got no eyebrows, but got them eyelashes reaching up. Their eyelashes tempting me. I thought she was trying to fight. The eyelashes was rubbing up against the shoulder when I was doing the video. They so long. They ain't got a bit of eyelashes and got all that big mouth, but Lord knows she finally took out them gold teeth. They
Oh
probably
boy.
them, but still. And then want to talk about somebody else. Girl, I went over there talking because my name was in that title. And I do want to know who sent those things out. Because that right there shows they ain't about nothing. If you go get on Love by Erica, get on her about something she doing now, which ain't doing nothing but trying to go fly above all these haters.
Shoot,
Y'all put a
nah.
one in the chat if you think Jay's reactions husband done cheated on her. Like, put a one in the chat, please. Humor me. Put a two in the chat if Wicked just don't know how to act. Cause I ain't Angel Joy tonight. Obviously, I'm Wicked. Like, put a two in the chat if I'm wrong. And no, her husband is loving her. Please let me see this. We got a couple of ones. Let's see this. I'm gonna put mine in here. That's why she hate Erica so much.
Of
That's,
course.
that's why. I don't see no twos, Jay. So we want to talk to your husband's side chicks. How about that? Before you talk to love about Erica, why don't you go get them daggone women that sit up there and share your so-called husband? Okay,
Ooh.
twos. The Vanessa and Jamil say that I'm wrong. They say that the husband ain't cheated. I bet he done cheat. I bet he cheating right now. I bet every time he look at her, he call another woman. I bet he got a daggone. I bet he got a daggone. What you call them things? The plenty of fish. I bet he got an account on every dating site it is. Ain't no way.
Mm,
Ain't no way.
Twitter, plenty fish,
Okay, all of them. All of them. Any of them.
Instagram. Dog. Probably got a Facebook.
Okay. You already know. You already know. And she'll let him. And she'll sit up there and let him, just like the mongrels that don't like me. I can't stand no woman that don't know how to run their own household. You just an idiot. They all miserable.
Period.
And then Jay Psycho, we already see he need mental help. Mama Selena need her butt whooped for allowing that man to be in that type of shape and ain't got him put away.
Now she need to be ashamed for letting him disrespect her son father like that on the internet. That's what she need to be ashamed
Yeah,
and
but I
embarrassed
think
about.
she mad because Erica got that baby. I think that's what she mad at.
Oh. Mm.
And you
Well,
know,
get over it. She is. She need to get over it.
and yeah, she better get over it. And she better get him some help before he put that daggone nose on and be running around that house pissing on every daggone thing, going really crazy. Cause he about there. I'ma be honest with you. He really
How
about
you
to.
got piss with a shrimp? You can't piss with a shrimp.
Oh, girl. Oh, I gotta play that clip. Where is that clip at? Lord have mercy. What he say? He used to have a whale. Now he got a shrimp.
Lord
Oh,
mercy.
baby, you can't make this up, child.
Selena probably want Mr. Cry back down there because she can't do
Of
that with that
course,
shrimp.
girl. Let it be known. Okay, Miss Selena side chick. His side dude. Where you at? Come on about the good. I bet he watching me. I
Lord.
bet he's Jamil. Jamil, is you decide, Negro. Look, who knocking Mama Selena down? Cause I know ain't nowhere she can put up with Jay Psycho, and ain't getting her none. Now I know, diggity. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a praying woman.
Man.
I ain't crazy.
She
Shit.
gotta be getting some somewhere. She gotta be.
Ooh, Chad. That's probably why he'll be doing the videos when she over there with the side dude.
Get busy.
Oh,
Oh,
help it,
no.
Jesus. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Fix
She probably wishing Mr. Cry was down there.
Oh, I know she be sitting up there. That's all she be thinking about. Like how she missed all the way up. She missed all the way up.
Okay. Oh,
Mm.
shrimp.
Boy, I know if it was a time machine, we already know what would happen. Pose love like
Yes.
her because Selena will never let go. You heard me? Never let
Uh-uh.
go.
She'll be
Pose
having Miss Cry every time she
never
get.
got to podcast. Boy, I bet if they could go back in the past, boy, I bet Selena would have seen J. Mike and start kicking him. I bet she I I bet it ain't no way. And how much I want to bet when it all broke up and stuff? I bet she was just flaunting J. Michael and cry face. I'm with him now. She. Oh, okay. How's that working for you, lady?
Okay.
You got a crazy person in your house getting disability and sitting in the corner staring all day till he do a live. I bet he don't even know how to go take out the garbage no more. All he do is sit up there and watch cry videos and all that mess. And I bet he asks her every day, "You want him, don't you? Ain't that who you want? Ain't that who you
You want
want?"
that sausage?
Woo, baby! How much y'all bet she done told him yes?
He had said in his video before that she told her that he was still in love, Miss Crying.
Oh, baby, you can't make this up. These hating behind
What?
the scenes. Hold on, I'm gonna really make you mad. Hold on. Yeah, I wish I. Ooh, y'all, I gotta keep going through them videos because I'm telling you, I got some straight up jewels, boy. Y'all just gotta watch all my videos from the old days, cause baby, when I tell you, okay, hold on. Mm. Ooh, I enjoyed y'all, boy, cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even been able to talk, y'all. I was so sick, I couldn't even. Man, when I tell y'all, I couldn't even freaking think about daggone talking. Okay, here you go. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, so before we get out of here, we ought to laugh a little bit. Cause this is karma. Talking about karma. I got your karma, chick. Ain't nothing can stop me but the good Lord, and He give me my strength.
Mm.
Look at this. Wait a minute, hold on. Hey,
Okay. Okay. So what he's saying is he ain't got nothing. He don't care, and he go stand there until they come carry him out like a darn newborn toddler, a newborn or a toddler. That's what he basically just said. He said, "I don't care. Y'all can come carry me out like I'm a newborn. I don't care if
Mm.
you try bigger than me. I don't care. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going back in my corner where I been."
He better.
facts.
Miss Clark ain't playing with them. He ain't playing with them. He tired of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now he obviously going to get some food because y'all know bum dudes always love to eat. Okay, so she's sitting on the sofa waiting on Mr. Cryer to bring some more money. Everything is good in the house. So I'm gonna end this video. We did cover a lot and got to the bottom of what was going on with Mama Selena and J. Michael. So thank you guys for watching and seeing this. Story isn't over though. We ain't done. No, we ain't done. Mm-mm. We ain't freaking done. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm wicked angel. What you don't get, dude? If you want me to be some minister, okay, I can take on that hat, but I'm still gonna be myself. Hey, is the tongue real little too? Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. Now, if you swing it, him and his wife can dance better. But I'll let y'all be the judge.
Okay, so this, y'all, is why he said, hold on, let me pause it for a second. Now, this is the video that I did roasting him on New Year's, that he swears that I sat up there and knew he had shot his penis off or had his penis shot off. Now, I never heard that. I did hear that he had a shooting incident, right? And I've asked several people, and they said that they never heard it either. And in this live, he was there with her, and they were laughing. But then the next day, that's when he came out crying and stuff, talking about he used to have a whale, but it got shot off. Now he got a shrimp. So let's
Yeah,
see this.
no.
Well, hold on. I know daggone well he didn't do that brother man from the fifth floor walk. I know he didn't. I freaking know he didn't. J. Michael, hold on. Now I'm upset. Now Gangsta Angel about to come out at you because you go sit up there and walk across this daggone place like your name Bro Man from the fifth floor. This ain't Martin show and this ain't 1995, sir. No world wrong with you.
Let them see what I'm about. Me first. What you mean I'm first? Wait, you challenged me. No, wait a minute. I ain't challenged you. Better go first. You challenged me.
Hey, love. Hey, Manel, you ain't missed nothing. We just roasting, having a little fun. Happy New Year. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn the sound down. We don't care what they have to say. I'm gonna just turn it down. It really don't matter. I just care all about how they dance. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hope you're enjoying the show there thus far. Please, if you don't mind, hit that like button, like I'm doing with J.
Yes,
Michael.
y'all hit the like, please.
See? Oh wow. Oh wow, what happened? Hold on. I got off the page somehow when I tried to hit the like. My bad. Okay, see, I ain't no hater. I hit the like. Okay, so yeah, obviously. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, excuse my language. That was scared me. Sorry. Didn't mean to curse. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. An ad about to start. Dang. You two kicked in an ad like you were part of one of them TV shows. Boy, you need to calm down. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all see the dancing? Hold on, because I know it was fast. Whew. Whew. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, I'm scared. I got a little scared.
Now, this is when he started to hate me, y'all. This is where it came from. Okay? Because in this, I did say that you could tell that he obviously didn't have a big peen. Okay? But it was a roast. That's all I was saying was he just didn't give me that big D energy. You know?
Period.
That's it. And he went boy, y'all. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Y'all just hold me to it. Like I said, I'm on the road to recovery. I've been going through all my old videos and stuff, but y'all, them videos are like 6 hours long, some of them. But there are some straight up jewels, and one of which I did do a reaction to him talking about, yeah, the whale being a shrimp, even though we know it was always a shrimp. Negro, that's just an excuse you use. That thing didn't get shot up. That's all it was from the beginning. Ain't nobody God blessed you with no big tooth. And that ain't to take away
No.
from none of the brothers with little ones, but baby, we see you. We see your vibe. Your vibe is of the little men. Okay, let's be clear. And that's why you sit around and talk junk about Mr. Cryer, because he obviously has relationships with women. He can get a woman. You, on the other hand, you just the second best, and you just a mistake. Okay, your name is Jay.
Period. Period.
Jay the mistake. You're not psycho. Okay, you're just a sicko. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's be clear. That's why you call pedos and anybody else that hates love by Erica your brothers, and they don't give a daggone about you either.
Mm-mm.
Psycho. You can see a psycho, all right. But girl, this is a mess. So look, I gotta get up out of here. It's time for me to take my meds. Look, my little meds starting to wear off. I'm I'm feeling a little bit anxious to get in the bed and get some more sleep and get ready to get on their head some more. So y'all, I ain't 100%, but I'm feeling better than yesterday, and I guarantee you, with God willing, I'm gonna be feeling even better tomorrow. And for you, leader, if you talking to me about that karma, if me catching this was karma, then what is your karma gonna be like for you collecting all that dirt on people and not yourself? We ain't heard you say nothing about your own miserable life. So let's talk about it. Why you will align yourself with somebody like Moji. Okay? Let's be clear. Okay, Miss Asia, what would you like to say, babe, before I close it out? Thank you, Ed, for that.
Have a good night, everyone. Be easy.
Be easy, y'all, and stay dangerous. Don't let them people take advantage of you. You God's children, and God give you the power of your thoughts and your sword, which is your tongue. You don't have to go around beating people physically. You don't. But I guarantee you don't sit up there and let them take advantage of you. Shout out to Love by Erica, and Mr. Cryer. That's the king and the queen around here. Okay?
Amen.
Following of kings and queens. That's why we can give them their props. Okay? Let's be clear. And death to all the haters and the fakers with their shenanigans. And I don't mean a physical death. I ain't wishing death on nobody because God knows life ain't promised, but death is. But I mean death to all they attributes and whatnot that doesn't go anywhere. Death to all of their misery and death to all their destruction that they try and come with. It don't make no daggone sense the way them people really think that they go out actually bring somebody down, and yet they don't even know how to bring up their own platform. Thank you, baby.
Period.
I appreciate that. Thank y'all for all y'all well wishes. I really feel like prayer worked, and I ain't gonna front y'all. I felt so much better today than what I did yesterday. I'm looking forward to sleeping and hopefully feeling better tomorrow. Look, I'm even yawning. Lord,
I'ma
Lord.
pray for you. I'ma pray for you.
Thank you,
Hope you
A.
feel better.
Thank you, baby. God bless y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Appreciate y'all coming. If you haven't hit the like, please do so. Let's hit this poll. Okay, so it is a consensus that say that Moji and Leda, they are the ones that initiated all this and pulling them strings behind it. And I must say, I do agree. I do. I do. So all I can say is, Leader, the same way you had the nerve to put, your post up talking about karma, just know karma about to eat your own ass up because you've been one of the messiest people around this sector. It was you pumping him up to come up with the alcohol. And if I were you, I would wonder why a man with a cartoon avatar was sitting around talking about he was bringing alcohol. You dumb dummy. Don't you ever get it twisted and think I like you. I don't have to sit up there and be stupid and be going back and forth around people that don't matter. Okay. And that's what I tried to do. I tried to take a higher road. But hey, I don't want to anymore. I will whole life hop on y'all head, period, because you ain't worth it. Okay? It's just time for you all to tell about your own daggone selves and leave Love by Erica and leave me out of it. Like no, and Jay's reaction, sweetie, you can call me Captain Save-A-Ho if you want to, but to be truthful, that's the name I'm gonna call your ex-husband. Okay, and I say ex-husband because the moment he started sleeping with other women, he was not your husband anymore. He all them sneaker freaks that he really loved being with. Yeah, I said it. Now what you gonna do? I guarantee you won't hit this platform. All right, y'all. Peace. I'm out. Thank you, Diamond. That's exactly what I'm trying. I'm all right. Thank you, Asia, for coming. Diamond and Nook, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's when I'm on some honey. I got honey. I got lemon. I got some medicine. Y'all, I'm sorry. All that. I'm trying. Y'all, just yes. And y'all, I can't tell y'all if y'all need to get your shots or not, but I already had my two. I didn't get the booster. And now I ain't go front. I'm kind of regretting I didn't get that booster because this was no joke. Okay. So please, y'all, do whatever you have to do to stay safe and protect your families. Okay. God gave you the will of everything. And that's how I want y'all to be out here using your tools, not laid up sick like me. Okay. And I know how it is. You don't know whether to trust the government these days or not. But I can tell you, don't wait till it gets you. Okay. Shout out to 212 who lost her husband from it and dealt with it herself not too long ago. I can only imagine what she went through. So I'm just so thankful to be on here and talk to y'all. Okay. Peace, y'all. I love you.